Go, bike, go. I got my hand on the brake just in case. This is sketchy. This is sketchy. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Woo, woo, we almost hit 50. All right, guys, as I get suited up to ride this custom ZOOZ UU 1100 with a 72-volt battery, we're going to be taking it to work today. I really don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be the first time I'm actually going to be on the throttle on this bike for a very long time with 3,500 watts of power and I believe 50 amps. So let's get on the way and pray nothing bad happens. But we got a nice smooth takeoff. I think for the most part, me riding, I'm probably just going to be chilling. I do want to try to do some top speed runs. I want to see what it's going to do when we like go down an overpass or something like that. I really want to see what our speed will be. This is about quarter throttle and this thing is fantastic. I know my phone's real greasy. I should have wiped my phone down, but we hit 30 miles an hour with absolute ease. That was way too easy to hit 30 miles an hour. So we're pulling right now like 2,300 watts. And I said, like, this is like quarter throttle. This is absolutely like insane. This is so nice to like cruise on now. Nice and smooth. This bike is quiet. I'm loving it now. Like, there's no suspension. We all know that. But I mean, it feels like a legit BMX bike just without pedaling. And if you guys can actually see the screen down here, it will tell you what it is. And I don't know why they slow it down, but all right, we passing them. This screen right next to the wattage, it has a little bar next to it. See, we'll go to the top right now, and then it goes down, and then it goes like, now I'm in the middle. That's how much throttle input I have, if you guys can read that correctly. I'm hoping it's coming over camera. But yeah, like, that's cool, the fact that I don't need a full throttle it just to kind of cruise around, because let's be real, 40 miles an hour on this bike is definitely not safe. I'm even worried to take my hand off of the handlebars. Like, I legit am. I don't have my motorcycle jacket on. We do have the Beyond Riders hoodie on right now. I do have some protection in here, but I don't want to go down. We're about to pass cars. I'm doing 36 miles an hour into 35. This road is definitely very bumpy though. You're gonna probably see it on, oh my God, on the GoPro. Maybe you can't, I don't know. There's good stabilization in this GoPro, but oh my God. I should have aired these tires down ever so slightly, just a little bit more than like normal. All right, taking a shortcut. Now I can finally show you guys this headlight too later in the video, so stick around or fast forward, whatever you want to do. But I have this headlight that I think is highly illegal. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Dude, this is absolutely insane. But anyway, about the headlight really quick before I get sidetracked again is I don't really think it should be on this bike, but hey, you can order on Amazon. I'll have a link down in the description, and if I forget to put it there, just you know, just drop a comment below and then I'll send it to you. But when you see this headlight, you're gonna be impressed. The only bad thing about doing this 72-volt system to your bike is you lose all your lights. Once you get rid of the stock controller, I lost my front headlight that's integrated into the stem. Even though I will say that it is garbage, it doesn't do anything. It allows people to see you, because when my girl rode it back and forth, I was noticing that I could definitely see her very well, but you can't see the road. The only bad thing I'm not liking is that it got rid of all the brake lights I have in the back. So I had to put some custom ones on there. So if you do this, you're gonna have to get something in the back if you ride at night. If you don't ride at night, you'll be fine. So far, so good, guys. We started at a full battery charge, and I am down to, it says 81.5 volts, but if I let it sit for a little bit of time, it'll definitely go up to 82. And one thing I noticed, I know I fixed the acceleration, like the jerkiness, but if the bike, for whatever reason, is like on an incline or it's rolling backwards, it has an issue with it starting. So I don't know, it's not gonna be perfect. There's no hall sensors being read on this bike, so it's just something you have to kind of deal with. And if you guys are noticing, I'm pretty much holding like 36, about like 70% on throttle, and this road is not the nicest road out here. I'm doing 41, and I'm not full throttle. I'm seriously still at like 70 or something percent, but look, we're doing 3,400 watts of power. Holy crap. I don't know if this motor will survive just holding on to it that long. I mean, we're definitely going to be doing this for science, you know. I'm not trying to burn out the motor though. I know a lot of, oh God, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, why am I not hitting over 50? And let's just be real. I'm on the stock motor. I could push more power out of it. We can go up to 60 amps of power, which I can't do the math right now, but you would do 72 volt times 60, and that will give you the maximum wattage we can do on this bike if the motor can take it. But I also don't know the windings in this motor and what the top speed, you know, can be. I don't know. All I know is if we did, ow my God. All right, we gotta slow down in this section. All I know is if we did switch out to the motor for like a 3,000 watt motor or something like that, hands down, we would definitely easily hit over 50 miles an hour. But we actually might even have to, God damn, got all this far, all the way over here. We would definitely have to switch over the battery. I think we would need a battery that maybe has like 80 to 100 amps to get a little bit more power out of it. All right, let's see how it goes uphill. I just don't want to get ran over by this cement guy. Bye, bye, sucker. Look, I'll pedal. Let's pedal. Woohoo! Oh my God! 35 coming uphill. 36. Now I'm full throttle. 37. All right, we're doing 37 coming up this. Damn, this changed the bike, man. I was only ever able to get like 31 miles an hour. So this is where I want to see. Full throttle. Let's go, baby, let's go. They put my visor down, more aerodynamic. Go, bike, go. I got my hand on the brake just in case. This is sketchy. This is sketchy. 44, 45, 46. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, we are jamming, man. We're going hella fast. Nope, going. I'm making it. I'm loving this setup. I'm loving it. I already love the ZOOZ, how it came out of the box. I just felt like I wanted more top speed out of it. I can honestly deal with not having more torque and kind of saving the motor a little bit and just having a little bit, you know, more higher RPM just to kind of, you know, get the motor rotating a lot, you know, higher up. So you basically get more top speed, basically. I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but I'm not good at explaining this stuff. More RPM and more voltage will get you a higher top speed. That's all I really want out of this bike, but the takeoff speed is absolutely insane. It's gonna be hard for me to get rid of this bike now. I honestly, oh God, here come some people on the trail with hella dogs. Hella dogs. This guy did too. All right, people. You can't just be leaving your dogs without a leash, man. That's not cool. I don't mind if they had a bunch of dogs, but all of them like were on leashes except like 2. All right, man, we're moving. Oh my God, okay, this is this absolutely puts a smile on my face, guys. You don't even understand. I'm almost staying up with traffic. Like, this is a 50-mile-an-hour street. We're doing 41. I am full out though, 42. I did notice that my display is off 2 miles an hour. I was trying to adjust it the other day and I thought I got it down pretty damn good, but I noticed that it is now off. I think it's like more adjusted when it's like doing like 20 to 30, but the higher I go, it starts getting more and more off by the mile per hour. So we're gonna have to go back and adjust it one of these days. Our voltage sag is pretty bad only because it's only a 19.2 amp hour battery. It's the same size as stock, but we're obviously pushing a lot of power out of it. So I get it. Whee! We're going though, 45. Oh my God, that was a big rock. That was not fun. 46, 47. 47, 48. Woo, woo, we almost hit 50. We almost hit 50. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I've never done like anything like this. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that, you know, they modify bikes all day long, and I've actually seen a bunch of people doing it, and I'm learning. So this is all new to me, but wow. Wow. I did reset the mile per hour too, so we can definitely check that out. Let's see if the back of my store is open, because then I can we can roam through the back. It is open, so we coming through the back. What's up? Oh my God, this thing takes off like hell. Whoa!
John boy.
What's up?
What are you up to, man?
None, just riding my bike.
That's a cute bike.
Yeah.
That's a little.
I did 48 miles per hour on it coming down the overpass.
Long freaking seat.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
You can set Lila up here.
Yeah.
It looks like a bicycle too.
Yeah.
But they don't mess with you, huh?
You would never know. Like, so I reset my mile per hour. 48.3 miles per hour just 3 minutes ago.
What size battery?
This is a 19.2 amp hour battery. It's a 72 volt system. I changed it from 52 volt to 72 volt. So this is an aftermarket battery. The aftermarket controller's in here. My seat's not bolted, by the way.
I can tell.
The aftermarket battery's right there. I just have it zip tied. I mean the controller, I'm sorry. The controller's right there. All right, it is time to get on the bike, and I'm just noticing right now that this light has been on all day. Why did it get stuck on? Come on, bro. That light's completely like trash now. Damn, that sucks. So since we did the 72 volt, we already talked about it. I am gonna have to turn my rear light on, which I had to add one like down here. So this is the only one that we're gonna have, but it should be good. I mean, that's decently bright. I feel like what I want to do is mount something on the rear rack right here, so it's kind of more up and then towards the end of the bike. But anyway, let me get this thing unlocked, and then I'll see you guys outside, and we'll definitely check out this highly illegal headlight that you can buy on Amazon with links down in the description. You guys are gonna be like, what the heck? I think it's even brighter than the Fisher Fab House light that I have on my Sur-Ron. So give me a sec. So here's one thing you guys would probably want to wonder is if this 72 volt system dies, could I pedal the bike? Well, yeah, I can. The display is not on and I'm pedaling perfectly fine. Like, nah, I'm not going very fast, but it's definitely doable. Wait for me.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna...
I'll see you. Now you're on YouTube. I thought you were gonna do like a shout out to your Instagram or something.
Shout out to my Instagram. Huh?
I said we don't know what it is.
Oh, it's avocado bun with 3 M's.
Okay. Yeah, go like her page and go follow it.
Shout out about the star because I'm a star.
They're gonna question that, like, why is that there? All right, I'll see you. My coworkers are funny, super funny. All right, so we're back on the bike, and the seat is almost wanting to fall off because it's still obviously not bolted. I didn't bring any tools to do it anyway. We did about 6.5 to 7 miles coming to work, and we ended up at 80.6 volts. To me, that is honestly pretty good. But the thing is, this started at 85 volts. So technically, we're probably at like 79. And let me check the battery real quick. Okay, so the battery says we're at 84%, if you guys can even read that. One of the guys said that this is, like, you can open this up and you can actually flip this upside down or the right side up so I can actually see because the battery's upside down. That's kind of cool that you can do it. I don't know if I want to take this battery all apart just to do that. It's not worth it to me. I'm mostly going to be looking up there, but like I said, this is off and this isn't. But I want to show you guys this headlight because you guys are going to be blown away, especially when we go on some of these trails. You're going to be like, what the heck? Dude, you see how we can see those cars over there? It's like, this is stupid. This is stupid. So check this out. I'll turn it off. Let me go through all the modes real quick. So that's off, that's on. Absolutely insane. So let me let me get my phone up here real quick, my gloves, and then we'll be on the way. All right, are you guys ready? I'm excited as hell, man. I'm not as worried as I was during the day because it was a little bit hotter. It's still nice here in California. It's not like hot yet. And I know it's gonna be definitely doable tonight. I should be able to stay on the throttle a lot more because it is nice and cold out here. God, man, this thing just wants to move. Whoa, dang. This Tesla's probably pissed at me. I'm gonna try to not shine it at them because it is absolutely annoying, I'm pretty sure. And something's in the street. Definitely see something in the street. Oh, damn, I'm already beating the Tesla. Bye, Tesla. Check this mile per hour out. Just going up and up. I'm full throttle, baby. 3,700 watts. We are moving. 40, 41. Now we're gonna be coming up an overpass. I'll just stay on it and I'll see how it does. Kind of in the road a little bit just because I don't want to get a flat, and we're going decently fast on this road. It's technically a 50, but I'm looking behind me, we're all right. So 38 miles an hour coming up that overpass. I don't know what other ZOOZ you're gonna find that does that coming up with a stock motor anyways. Now I can probably say hands down, I've had a lot of messages about this bike that this is probably 100% the fastest ZOOZ stock motor out there right now. You can't tell me it's not. There's just a few amount of tweaks that I want to do to it. Like, I don't like this display being here. I want to get the mount that goes on the thing way down here, like the little stem. It has like a little circle ring, and then you put the stem on top of it. I want something like that, but at the same time, you're not gonna be able to see the display very well. I'm gonna have to be looking down every time to see it. So I don't know. But check this out, guys. If you guys always watch my videos on this channel, you'll know 100% I don't have a light that looks like this at all. And to give you a perspective, let me go through and turn this thing off. It has a bunch of different modes you have to go through. You can't just cycle it off, which is, I guess it's an annoying thing. Okay, so this is completely dark. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm serious. Ready? Boom! Wow. Like I said, man, links down in the description. We out here having a blast. Oh my God, this thing rips. Modifying these bikes is so much fun, man. If I had more time, I'd probably take a lot of my bikes that I have and switch over parts. Like, I have a full Super 73 RX motor kit and everything like that. Controller, the wheel in the back. Like, I would take like a cheap little bike that a company gave me and throw that on there and just see what it would do if I had like all the free time in the world, you know. Like, I'd always be coming up with ideas like every day to like do something, but we stuck at work every day, baby. But I will say that I got the next 4 days off after this, so expect videos to come up of like e-bikes, and I got to do a skateboard one. I actually don't know if I'm going to get to the skateboard one. The company already knows I was going to probably do it in about, I want to say April, because I also got my birthday coming up. That's another thing, and I really wanted to take a vacation on my birthday. It's April Fool's Day, by the way. If you guys want to wish me happy birthday when that day comes, whatever videos around, if you guys remember, maybe I'll post something, or maybe you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook or something. Yeah, wish me a happy birthday on April Fool's Day, and that's not a lie or a joke or nothing. I'm being honest. Oh my God, whoa, we had a big old rock. Holy crap, man. You gotta be careful, boys. You gotta be careful. All right, so no traffic. Go, go, go. Let's catch up to these cars. I will be absolutely impressed if the ZOOZ can catch up there. So our voltage sag is pretty up there. If you guys can't see this display, which I think you can, it's not super bright. 69 volts is our voltage sag. And we're holding 40 coming up here, now 38. Dang, man. It's awesome. I love it. Because you got to think about it like this. So you have a full battery charge. We're going to hit like 45 miles an hour. And we could also keep pushing this, and we get to go over 50 miles an hour. But I don't know what the limit of this motor is. And maybe we'll find it one of these days, and you guys will see that video down the road. But not right now. I just want to mention real quick that we caught up to these cars. But what I was trying to get at is the simple fact that you're not going to be going top speed as your battery goes lower and lower and lower. So it's going to be cool, the fact that when we're past like half battery, we're at maybe like 40 or 30%. I feel like then we'll probably start hitting about like stock speed, like 30 to like 33 miles per hour. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, that's just my guess. And that's badass. Look, like, how am I staying with this car? What the hell? Go faster, car. Oh God, bumps, bumps. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got a full face helmet, guys. So, oh my God. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh, I'm gonna let off a little bit. You gotta be careful with this setup, guys. Like, it's easy to do. All you have to do is buy a Phase Runner V6, and it plugs into the rear motor. It's direct plug and play. But the thing is, you need a laptop to tune the controller, or a computer. So you have to bring your bike into your house if you have a computer, or if you have a laptop, just bring the laptop outside. you hook up the laptop to the controller, and you basically go through the settings that I showed you guys in a few videos back. If you guys haven't seen it, all you have to do is search my channel for ZOOZ videos, and you'll find it right away. And I give you all the settings you need to do a 72 volt, or if you have the stock battery with this controller, and you should be rocking and rolling. Now, if you still get a little bit of issues and hiccups moving this bike from like a standstill, which I had a huge issue. I think I fought with it for like 5 hours one day. You might have to up it if you're a little heavier, and then you might have to lower the RPM or something like that if you're lighter. It just depends. And it's still not perfect. You know, keep in mind, this is not like a perfect setup. But that's really all you need, and you can do it off the stock battery, and you're good to go. You will have to get this display. This display is like 110 or 130 bucks. Get one that has an on-off switch so you don't have to go and turn it off with your battery. That's kind of annoying to me, if I'm being honest. And real quick, we normally turn over there. I'm actually taking a little bit longer way. Oh my God, look at like how bad that is. I'm glad I'm not going in that. Man, that would really probably throw me off the bike. So we might add like maybe like 0.2 or 0.3 miles onto this trip. But we're definitely doing almost like 7 miles coming back home. So it's a 14-mile trip in total. We'll see. Oh my God. Oh, we got airborne. I'm not kidding. I am absolutely not kidding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like the whole bike, it felt like I bunny hopped it. Like that's how bad it was. What the heck? But anyways, so we're doing 14 miles for this whole trip, and we'll just see what our battery's at, you know, when we come back. I need to start pedaling just to be funny. Don't hit me. I have a bright ass light. How can you not see it? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Kill me. We're going as fast as traffic. Oh my God, okay. You probably shouldn't do that on this setup because that's a little crazy. We're going just as fast as these people. They might even be my neighbors, I'm not even sure. The car looks like it's one of my neighbors. Oh man, someone's what are they doing? You're gonna get ran over, buddy. By that car sold. What you doing, man? God, dude. Like, seriously, we probably would have seen someone get hit if the car that I got behind, that was in front of me, if they didn't see that guy, like, and he didn't stop, dude, he could have just got, like, killed right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. I'm still trying to recommend this setup to you guys, and I mean, I'm having a blast. Just be careful with it, man. I mean, what else can I say? And another thing too is you can't be worried about ruining this motor. Like, I think I'm actually pushing this bike too hard. Now, this bike does come with nice torque plates in the back and stuff, similar to an Onyx RCR, so I'm not worried about the back. But, you know, you're going to want to do more maintenance than, you know, you normally do on your bikes. Like, I could be heating the motor up for all I know on that pool because I was on it for a really long time, and I could mess around with it one day and it just not really perform the same. Like, I never get the top speed out of it because it's somewhat messed up, and it could be a possibility. So if you don't want to mess up your bike, you don't want to void your warranty, just don't do it. But we're out here having fun on the fastest stock motor ZOOZ. If you guys would see the look on my face, even if I had a camera pointing at me, I got a full face helmet, you're not gonna see me smiling, but I have the biggest smile on my face while I'm just cruising around this bike. This is awesome. I really feel like what would make this bike feel a little bit more stable is not having the thumb throttle, because I have to take some of my hand off of it. And I feel like if I had a full throttle, I can just have my whole hand on there, because having to do my thumb, you know, it's not as stable. And I have one hand like this because I want to hold on to the brake. So if I can hold both hands on here like firmly, I feel like I'd feel a little bit more safer doing this. But check the links in the description, guys. I don't get paid for like none of this stuff. Like, I might get a little bit of money from the battery on Amazon from affiliate link, but the actual controller for the ZOOZ, I'm not going to get paid for that. The company doesn't work with me. I'm definitely promoting it a little bit. Hopefully they would want to work with us in the future, because it would be cool. I seen a guy already do it, so I don't want to do it to a Super 73 RX, but it would be nice if I got more bikes. I think the Aerial Rider has a the same connection, like the L1019 connection that this does, and it would fit right on there. We could probably even push the Aerial Rider to like a higher, like top speed, like 40 or something, I don't know. But I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the true MVPs, and I'll show you the mileage when we get back to the house. We're almost there. All right, so I just got home. I can obviously see the voltage going up higher and higher and higher. My cameras are going off on my phone, so obviously I just got here. It's gonna jump up to about 74 volts. And I wanna say that's roughly like 73 because like I said, we started at 82 volts, which is very weird. I need to see if there's an update for this, or I need to figure out what's going on with that. Not too big of a deal right now because we do have this battery indicator. And honestly, if I'm probably close to 65 or 66 volts, I'm probably gonna like just end my ride or make sure I'm already home. This battery, looking at it, it says 43%. So 14 miles, we went through more than half the battery. So roughly, I'm gonna say we'd get like 22 to 24 miles on this setup. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'd say more close to 22 if you're riding the way I was riding. So please like this video and share it with everybody. Post it on Reddit. Let's blow this up so everyone can learn how to do this stuff on their bikes, because this doesn't just work for this bike. You can do it for any bike that has an L10 19 connection for a motor in the back. And this is super fun. Super fun. All right, guys. Later. Oh, and I hope you guys like this bright ass headlight. Holy shit.